I would master the 8th realm swordsmanship and nurture the 8th realm sword spirit, but it's never been you who'll take this sword from my hands.
Fight, 2 years. You've only reached the 7th sword level, 6 months till the celestial tribulation. You won't achieve the highest sword skill, can't save our sect. You can't destroy this sword, brother.
This is your last chance from Dad. You don't want to be the sect's villain, right? Give it to me, villain.
Better than ending up dead.
Damn. Arrows return to the sect.
Ugh. Leaving a broken sword for the sect makes me the real villain.
Yi Qing, destroying this sword destroys efforts.
It means destroying love for you.
Can't you be kinder and think of us more?
You know I suffer and yet you ask me to be kind. Humph. Fine, I'll listen. I'm being generous. You want the sword? Come and take it then.
Yi Qing, now you're being a good brother to the sisters. Trust me, give the sword to Yi Hao, he'll refine your sword skill to the 8th realm and shield you from calamity. You'll be a hero of the sect, and the sisters will cherish you just the same. Alright, my dear sisters.
You care about me?
Don't let him harm the sword spirit anymore. Take the sword, brother.
I'll definitely refine this sword spirit to the highest level. You won't be disappointed.
Sorry, I'm going to disappoint you.
No.
A sword nurtured with 2 years of effort yet refuses guidance is just a useless one. What's the point of keeping it, brother?
I don't have your skills. This sword may be broken to you, but to me, it's a divine sword. Just pity your brother and let me keep it, alright?
You're my little brother. I feel sorry for you, so I can't give you a broken sword, right?
He won't mind a broken sword, and he's begging you. Why not give it to him? What's the problem?
Exactly, because he's my brother. My blood. How could I give him a broken sword? He might not mind, but I do.
Yi Qing, you've disappointed us. You'd rather destroy the sword than give it to us.
You're selfish.
So disappointed in you. I'm disappointed too.
Master, save me.
Traitor. I forged you with my essence, nourished you with my mind, yet you betray me for another master.
No.
Stop.
No.
I'll destroy this sword today. Even though it pains me to destroy this sword. It's more painful for you, isn't it?
Yi Qing. Kneel, I said kneel.
Why should I kneel? What can save the heavenly sword sect is the sword of the 8th realm, the divine sword.
Not this one.
An uncontrollable useless sword, it will only harm the sect. Destroy it. What wrong? You're stubborn.
You're clearly deceitful and selfish, unwilling to give the sword to Yi Hao. You're not fit to be part of the Yi family. Yi Qing is deeply guilty. I request that Yi Qing's tendons and bones be destroyed and expelled from the sect.
Destroying tendons and bones means crippling someone. Expelling from the sect means fending for oneself. You all claim to love me, to care about me. Is this your so-called love?
Yi Qing, we loved you and cherished you, but what have you brought us? Only disappointment and despair. From today onwards, we will never love you or cherish you again.
When did I ever expect your love? Such cheap love.
I don't want it.
You're still being stubborn. Our department is responsible.
I'll teach you a lesson.
This is to prevent you from making bigger mistakes. Why can't you feel our good intentions?
Good intentions. You really gave it your all. On this matter. But where did I go wrong?
With the Calamity Thunder Zone and our Heavenly Sword sect, it's hard to find life here. You're the sect's traitor. Don't you know your mistake?
And you erred.
By not handing over the sword to me.
Guilty. Half a year until Heaven's childhood. How can you be sure I can't master the 8th realm sword art? Fine, if that's what you want. Do it yourself.
You spent 2 years and only reached the 6th realm. Now you want to start over and claim you'll reach the 8th realm in 6 months? Who would believe that? Do you believe it?
Do you guys believe it? No way, no matter how gifted you are.
In 6 months,
You cannot surpass 6th realm sword art, heavenly sword. It's over.
Just because others can't do it, doesn't mean I can't. I, Yi Qing, stand by my vow. In 3 years. If I don't reach the 8th level of swordsmanship, I'll willingly sacrifice my soul.
all right. I'll give you another 6 months. If you don't reach the 8th level, then honor your vow and sacrifice your soul to the heavens.
I've already broken ties with the Yi family. Why does the sword spirit I nurture still recognize Yi Hao as its master?
Just one step away. If I take his sword, sword spirit of 6 realms will be mine.
No rush. He just damaged the sword. The sword spirit's consciousness is broken. As long as the broken sword is reforged, the sword way and spirit will recover, and it'll be yours then.
True, reaching the 8th realm of sword way in 6 months isn't possible. If he doesn't want to sacrifice soul, the only choice is to reforge the broken sword.
Even if reforged, the sword spirit still belongs to Yi Hao. What's the point of reforging a disloyal sword? Might as well destroy it completely. Wretched creature. Destroy it for me.
Yi Qing. Your sword spirit is destined to be mine. Next time, I won't give you the chance to destroy the sword. Just sorry for you, it'll be 6 months before you're back with your master. Spirit of the sword. He destroyed the spirit of the sword. Nurtured by bone, the spirit of the sword. He ruthlessly destroyed it. Yi Qing. You're so cruel.
This rebellious son, how dare he gamble with his own life and the entire sect's fate?
In half a year, if we can't uncover why the sword spirit chose Yi Hao, even if I forge an 8th realm sword spirit, it's just a gift for Yi Hao. Yi Hao. Let me see what tricks you played behind my back.
Yi Qing destroyed the sword spirit. What about Yi Hao?
Don't worry, if he can destroy the sword spirit, he'll have a way. He can still master it. The 8th level swordsmanship. As long as his spirit bone is with Yi Hao, when the time comes, the sword spirit will still belong to Yi Hao.
Spirit bone. I've always had my sword intent stolen by Yi Hao. It's all because of this spirit bone.
Soul bone. I only knew that with his swordsmanship. He can be the cornerstone of my peak achievement. But you never told me. It's because of the soul bone. Why is my soul bone in him?
Because I personally switched your soul bones. Xing'er, 10 days after your mother conceived you, you were born and destiny revealed. You're a reincarnated demon child. 20 years after your birth, the demon orb awakens. The divine way cannot tolerate the demon orb. In 10 years, a heavenly tribulation will come, my son. Even I can't protect you. The demon core gives you a unique spirit bone and sword body, helping you master supreme swordsmanship. But you'll eventually fall to the tribulation and can't inherit the sect. Why not pass your spirit bone and sword body to your brother? Let him inherit the sect. Chinger, if you knew, I abandoned you, my son. Must be out of revenge, that's why. Before you perfect the supreme sword body, I won't let you know the truth until it's transferred to your brother through your spiritual bones. Now you know why Yesing could only be the stepping stone for your supreme swordsmanship, right?
Turns out, this game was set from the moment I was born. I was just a pawn, used and ready to be discarded anytime. And these 20 years, I've been living amidst conspiracy. I've always been Yihao's puppet. Just his replacement.
The catastrophe is coming, but that's Ye Qing's catastrophe. Ye Qing must die. All we can do is squeeze out his value.
Catastrophe. Demon orb. But I'm a son of the Yi family too. Why do you all think about squeezing out all my value before the catastrophe hits? Instead of helping me get through the catastrophe? When faced with right and wrong. Family, those two words. So cold and heartless.
I see, Dad never let us get close to Yi Qing since we were kids, said he'd bring us disaster. I didn't understand then, but now I see. Dad was right. Disaster.
I've been living in disaster for the past 20 years. It's not the demon pill. It's not the heavenly catastrophe. It's you all. My dearest family.
6 months. Just 6 months. For the ultimate kendo, for Yi Hao and his sibling bond, I'll greet it with a smile and endure for 6 more months.
I can endure for 6 months too. Just 6 months. I'll personally tear off your fake mask, big brother.
Once I acquire your ultimate kendo, I'll surely thank you. You're considered a Yi family member.
Even if you're as light as a feather.
The insignificant one, my good brother.
Your gratitude. Your trust. Is it your destiny? Alright. I'll take it.
Next time, make sure you get Ye Qing's sword before showing your ability to control the sword spirit. Can't give Ye Qing
A single chance.
to destroy the sword spirit.
Next time. Definitely, definitely.
You want my sword? Take my swordsmanship. Take my sword spirit. But not my life. Alright. I'll give you everything you want. Next time. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yi Hao. You planted your tainted spirit bone in me. That's how you stole my swordsmanship. My sword spirit.
Yi Qing. You thought losing your sword spirit to me was a disgrace. No. It's your fate. The spirit bone is with me. Your life is my stepping stone forever.
But if I dig it out, what else can you steal? Hey. Ah.
Bro. I'll return this spirit bone to you one day. But by then, will you still be around? Ha 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 ha.
Ah. Ah. Why does it hurt so much?
Why does it hurt so much? It hurts like hell. Ah ah.
Ah. Ah ah.
It hurts like hell. It hurts like hell. What the hell is going on? What's happening? Ah.
Dig out your soul bone. You must be in pain too, right? But this pain doesn't compare to being deceived for 20 years. Being deceived is nothing compared to cold shoulders. Really, nothing. Ah. Without the spirit bone, you can't steal my sword intent. But to master the 8th realm swordsmanship in 6 months, you need a peerless divine sword. Looking across the entire Sky Sword sect, only the Mountain Guardian sword fits.
Yi Qing. What did you do? What did you do to my spirit bones?
Xian sword, Shenyuan sword, protecting the sect's spiritual veins. But a heartless sect like this, is there any need to protect it? Heartless and ungrateful. Not worth protecting. Ah. Ah.
This Uendomam. Yiching, are you crazy?
Why jump into the Xian spirit furnace?
He's trying to pull out the Zhuanyuan sword and master the 8 realm sword path, even without considering the damage to the sword spirit, the 9-flavored true fire inside. No one can last half a moment. If the sword isn't pulled out, they'll be burnt to death.
My headache is severe. He wants to die. And he's putting my spirit bone through burning agony.
If Yi Qing gets burned to death, who will help Yi Hao? Master 8-tier swordsmanship, huh?
Yeah, whether he's dead or alive doesn't matter. What matters most is that Yi Hao's brother mastered the highest sword art. You should stop him.
I'm suffering from burning pain. My life hangs by a thread. But all you care about is Yi Hao. Is his mastery of swordsmanship really more important than my life? Really?
Yi Yiching. This Xuan divine sword is set by ancestor Xuanyuan. You can't pull it out. If you want a divine sword, Dad will search the sect for you.
What you give? What are you giving? More lies for Yi Hao to exploit. I refuse.
Yi Qing, dear brother, come out quickly, or the burning flames will consume you.
It'll break your sister's heart.
Heartache. All these years with me. Have you ever cared even a little? Can't pull out this sword. I can't face sister. Might as well just die. Ah.
Brother. I know you're anxious about the 6 months deadline. But rushing the sword trend is not the right choice. No need to risk your life for a sword, Qinger.
Dear Qinger. Listen to sister's advice.
Even if you're in the fire.
But my sister bears the pain.
Funny, did my life only matter because of Yi Hao? Even with Joey Fire's heat, it can't warm my heart that you've frozen. Ah.
Yiching. You are a good son to your father. Even if the time is up and you can't master the 8 realm swordsmanship, Father won't force you to fulfill the vow. Please come out.
I've heard these words for over 20 years.
This time.
I won't listen.
I'm born with a sword body. Or a demon core. Just a mere Xian Zhuan sword. Why can't I pull it out? Ah. Ah.
Ah.
He. Why is he silent?
No response at all. He's been inside too long, consumed by 9-flavored true fire. Can't sense him.
I can't feel Yiqing's presence anymore.
The 9-flavored true fire spares nothing. Yiqing must be dead. He's gone. We've put in so much effort, and he just dies like that. Does this justify all our hard work and training?
Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm still alive.
Ah. Yiqing. You're still alive.
The whole family has been hoping I'd stay alive. How could I dare die?
Glad you're okay. I just couldn't sense your presence. I was so worried. I was worried.
You got burned to death.
Don't worry. Before I master the 8 stages swordsmanship and repay dad and sister's kindness, I won't die.
Haha, we don't need to talk about repaying in the family. Oh, by the way, with the Zhuanyuan sword, before the heavenly tribulation, I can definitely break through the 8 realms of swordsmanship.
This time, I will. This time, use spiritual veins as fuel, 9-flavor true fire as the catalyst. Gather the fortune of the heavenly realm to nurture the sword spirit. To repay you all. Nurturing kindness.
The 6-month period is over. Tomorrow is Yiqing's last day to nurture the sword spirit. But I haven't sensed any improvement in his swordsmanship. I don't see any sign of his sword spirit's development.
Sword spirit appears. Sword spirit appears.
Sword spirit greets the master.
Reborn from the flames, leaping like a dance. From today on. Your name.
Fire dance.
Yi Hao. I've mastered the 8 realm sword spirit. Your tricks. Time to stop.
Sword spirit, out. Release. Release.
The sword spirit is alive. Why would he serve the enemy? You can shout all you want. It won't recognize you.
Did Yiqing really fail to create a sword spirit?
He's waiting for the deadline. To die in flames. No. Impossible.
Yiqing tries to surpass me. He won't give up easily. Could it be that I haven't sensed the sword spirit yet? Sword spirit, come out.
Yi Hao. I really want to expose you now, sword spirit. Come out, but I prefer to wait until tomorrow. In front of the whole Tianjian sect.
To rip off your hypocritical mask.
Since you want the sword spirit so badly, I'll grant you this moment.
Sword spirit, come forth.
Master.
Sword spirit.
Still in the 8th realm.
My dear brother. You really haven't let me down. My dear brother. I'll definitely disappoint you all.
Yi Qing. Thanks for letting me be the pride of the heavenly sword sect. Your swordsmanship, sword spirit, all belongs to me now. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Three years are up. Yi Qing,
You drew the Xuanyuan sword too.
you've damaged your spiritual veins too.
Swordsmanship.
What level have you reached?
Yi Qing is talented, diligent, and uses the Xianyuan sword. He must have, definitely, achieved the 8th realm of swordsmanship.
That's right. Yi Qing swore an oath.
If he fails to reach the 8th realm, he'll burn his own soul.
He looks so confident. He must have mastered it.
Yi Hao hasn't slacked off in 6 months. Why don't you guys ask him about his sword art? What level has he reached? If you won't ask, I will.
Yi Hao,
What level have you reached in sword art?
Sword art is lowly. Want to see me embarrassed?
What a pity. You miscalculated.
Yi Hao,
Speak up. Your sword. What level have you reached?
I'm not very talented. But luckily, hard work makes up for it. I've been practicing swordsmanship diligently. Swordsmanship.
Sword spirit.
In 3 years. I've reached the 8th level.
Good.
Swordsmanship and sword spirit are at the 8th level. That's the pinnacle of swordsmanship.
Yes. I thought only innate talents like brother Yi Qing. Master 8th level swordsmanship. Didn't expect you, Yi Hao, to achieve this.
what?
The 8th realm of swordsmanship. How's that possible? You're not a natural sword body. And you lack talent. How could you reach the 8th realm?
Big brother.
What do you mean by that? Yes,
My aptitude isn't as good as yours.
but I've put in 10 times the effort. Day and night. Without rest, hard work pays off. I master the 8 realms swordsmanship. Isn't that expected?
That's right. Swordsmanship. Hard work is key, talent matters too. But without effort, you won't reach the pinnacle of swordsmanship.
Yes,
Yi Hao, your hard work and dedication over the years is evident, I believe.
His hard work.
Compared to Yi Qing's talent. Has undoubtedly mastered the 8th level swordsmanship.
Since your swordsmanship has reached the 8th level,
then,
show us.
When you make bold claims but can't back them up with swordsmanship, or rely on sword spirit to complete lie, how will you handle?
the coming storm.
I'm really looking forward to it. I really want to see it too.
Since I'm here today,
Of course it needs to be shown.
big brother, please give me my sword. Give it back to me.
What, your sword?
Hey bro. It was you who said that. Xianyuan sword. Hard to nurture a sword spirit. Let's trade. Why did you bring my sword to show off today? Big brother. Did you bring the wrong sword?
This Shenyuan sword, pulled from Xuanzhuan furnace, tempered by fire. It's the divine sword I nurtured the sword spirit with. Dad and sisters saw it with their own eyes, they can vouch for it.
Indeed, I saw you dive into the furnace and pull out the Zhuan sword. But then, you went into seclusion to train.
I've never seen it again.
I can't give you proof.
Dad, you. Big sister, second sister, say something, you can prove this sword is mine.
Yi Qing. I wish this sword was yours. But Dad's right, we never saw you practicing with it. During that time, you swapped with Yi Hao. It's possible.
Sister. When you said that, you already showed you don't trust me.
Didn't expect Yi Qing.
Steal Yi Hao's sword when he can't master 8th realm swordsmanship.
Unbelievable.
Fine. Since you all say the Shenyuan sword is Yi Hao's, let him prove it. If he can't prove it's his, it means he's a thief.
That's right. Only those who can wield the sword of Xianyuan can be its master, Yi Hao. Wield the divine sword. Prove yourself.
Sword of Xianyuan. Xuanzhuan sword. Return to position.
Xuanzhuan sword. Will you betray your master too?
I am the true master of the divine sword. There's no betrayal.
Is that so?
Yi Hao, what are you doing? In front of all the sect leaders, how could you be so careless? Get up quickly.
What's going on?
It's just a sword.
It seems so light in his hands. But in mine.
Why feel so heavy?
Yi Hao.
The Xian turning sword is yours.
Pick it up and show your swordsmanship.
Yi Hao. Weren't you just bragging that you're the master of the Shenyuan sword, so why can't you even lift your own sword?
I just slipped earlier.
How could I not be able to lift my sword?
See, my sword. How could I not lift it, right?
Lu.
Yi Hao.
Show me the 8-realm swordsmanship. Wielding the divine sword, what are you doing? Get up!
Yi Qing's sword skills have all transferred
to me. I am already the master of the Shenyuan sword. Why can't I lift it? Rise, rise for me.
Without being the divine sword's master, how dare I command Shenyuan? The sword rises. The sacred sword won't obey. How dare you say that? Are you the owner of the Shenyuan sword?
I.
Yeriyuwa Yeqing's swordsmanship was passed to Ye Hao through the spirit bone. Never made a mistake. What happened this time?
When you made that heartless decision 10 years ago, you should have seen it coming. The boomerang of karma will
hit you eventually.
This karma started with Yi Hao. And it's going to end with you.
Yi Hao. Master 8-realm sword spirit to wield divine sword, awaken sword spirit and sword will rise.
Yi Hao, pick up divine sword and summon sword spirit.
That's right.
Sword spirit
Is the core of the divine sword.
Who does the sword spirit serve? That's the master of Xuanzhuan sword.
You said you want to summon the sword spirit. Alright. As long as you can summon the sword spirit, acknowledge you master of the divine sword.
Once I summon the sword spirit, Yi Qing, you're doomed. Sword spirit, come out, out, out.
Master.
Shenyuan sword. Go. Yi Hao.
Your sword spirit is nurtured, why not summon it?
I could summon the sword spirit. Why can't I summon it now? Sword spirit. Come out. Come out. Sword spirit. Come to me.
Yi Hao. Your sword spirit summoning path has been cut off. Hear my command. Sword spirit, appear.
This.
The master calls. Fire dance, respond.
How can this be? I summoned the sword spirit. Why does sword spirit recognize Yi Qing as master?
Where did things go wrong? The sword spirit had clearly
already recognized Yi Hao as its master.
So why did it recognize a second master publicly?
Didn't Yi Hao say the sword spirit was nurtured by him? How could it recognize Yi Qing as the master? Could it be?
That Yi Hao is lying. The one who formed the 8 sword realms is Yi Qing.
Not Yi Hao.
Command divine sword, sword disobeys. Summon sword spirit, spirit doesn't appear. Yi Hao. Do you still claim to be the master of the divine sword and the sword spirit?
I can clearly summon the sword spirit. It must be you. You stole my sword essence. Sword, spirit, and consciousness mistakenly recognize you as master.
So that's how it is.
Yi Qing. Even if you can't nurture the sword spirit,
Afraid to die or unwilling to fulfill vow, be on it.
talk to us.
We can understand you.
Why did you steal Yi Hao's sword intent?
Stealing is a grave offense in our sect. Yi Qing, you're all like brothers to me, just return Yi Hao's sword. And I'll continue.
To care for you like before. Shameful. What about everything he's taken from me over the years? Forgive. Those 2 words coming from you really sound like dust. Fine then. Since you want me to repay, I'll give back all the unfairness you've cast upon me these last 20 years.
20 years. The unfairness, why did he say?
Something like that.
Did he find out something?
Yi Qing. What do you mean by that? I'm the one being treated unfairly right now. And you're here acting all innocent and pitiful.
That's right. Yi Qing. We are your family. If we're blaming you, it's your fault when we scold you. Why are you still arguing? That's right.
It was truly my mistake. From the moment I was born into this cold family, I was doomed.
If he really learns the truth, this child, the sword spirit, the sword path, even him must not remain.
Your father trusts you.
You didn't lie. Since the sword spirit,
Acknowledged a second master.
it's useless to keep him alive. Kill him with one sword.
My master was originally a sword-wielding body.
How could you be a reptile?
Good. I will use the refined Shenyuan sword through swordsmanship. I personally ended the life of the sword spirit I nurture.
Pull it out and kill him. Outerleteriumum. Yehao pulled hard.
Not the master of the divine sword. No such luck, Shenyuan. Yi Hao. When will you understand this?
Go, now.
Ah.
Ah.
What?
Where is the Xuanzhuan sword? Why not bow to your master? If not now, when? Xuanzhuan sword.
A first bow to my master.
Shenyuan sword, bow to my
A second bow to my master.
Xuanzhuan sword, third bow to
A third bow to my master.
Why? Why could I do it every other time, but not this crucial one?
So the Xuanzhuan sword spirit can fully escape Yi Hao's control. How did Yi Qing do it? He had mastered.
Yi Qing has 8 sword intents.
Yi Hao was the thief who stole it.
I am not.
Not many. Many.
Say something.
10 years ago, he dug up.
My spirit will help you. But this time, he couldn't steal my swordsmanship from you anymore. Spirit. Spirit bone.
What do you mean by digging spirit bone? You're all my sons. How could I possibly?
Do such a thing?
Even if Yi Hao lied today, he's just trying to live up to you, his big brother. You've achieved the pinnacle of swordsmanship, while he has nothing. Why not indulge him a little, show some tolerance? Why say such a vicious thing as digging out spirit bone to attack him?
That's right. Even if Yi Hao is wrong today, it doesn't justify giving him a fabricated crime, does it?
Baseless. Is it really baseless?
Yi Qing, you.
What are you doing?
Today, I'm going to reclaim.
The spirit bone my father
I'll let everyone see. Your crime. Is it really groundless?
10 years ago. You swapped our spirit bones. Do you admit it?
You ungrateful child. What are you talking about? I don't admit it.
You pushed me, father. Is it only when I take back the spirit bones that you'll confess?
Yi Qing, don't. He's your brother.
Forget today's issues. Can't blood ties keep you from hurting him?
The moment you took my spirit,
How come you never thought of showing mercy? You've been deceitful, trying to steal my sword skills.
Just watching coldly.
Waiting for my demise from heavenly tribulations, yet inactive. Didn't you ever think we're family? You.
When did you find out?
About this. I've known for a long time.
Since you know everything now, I'll stop hiding it from you then.
You two brothers.
I can only keep one as the successor for our sect. I can only save one.
Since I can save one, why am I not the one to be saved?
When the calamity hits, you'll be the first to die. I can't protect you in our entire sect. I have to choose Yi Hao. He's our sect's only hope.
Yi Qing, you'll definitely die, but the sect will live on. For us, for the Yi family, give your spirit bone. Leave swordsmanship and spirit sword to Yi Hao. Wouldn't it be better to keep it for us?
Is it only if I stay here that my death is worthwhile?
Hmm.
You know my struggles. Yet you demand I do good. Today, I won't die or stay. Spirit bone. Let me out.
It hurts so bad.
Ye Qing, Ye Hao lost their spiritual bones. He'll lose all his cultivation.
His muscles and bones will break.
He'll become useless.
If there's no deception, I willingly gave everything for such a heartless family. Then let it be. Ah.
Yi Hao.
It's over.
Ye Hao is a loser now. Our heavenly sword sect has no legacy left.
Yi Qing. You ruined Yi Hao, the Yi family, the sect. Today, Heavenly Sword Sect and you are cutting all ties.
Completely severing all ties. Very well. I didn't want to have anything to do with you anyway.
Fine, since you want to cut ties. Your sword. The sword style and spirit were forged with treasures from the Heavenly Sword Sect. You can leave, but leave sword style and spirit.
Things from the Heavenly Sword Sect. I never really cared for them. But you want to reap without effort.
He destroyed supreme swordsmanship again.
3,000 swords hidden power. 9 lives, karma. Today, return to heaven. You all. Someday. End of the road.
20 years of nurturing. We've put so much heart and soul into you. Repay the debt with a shattered jade returns to heaven.
20 years of hard work. Ha ha ha.
All these years done for you.
How should we calculate the number of enemies slain and lives saved? Could it be? Is your blood a debt and my life merely interest?
Even if you don't owe the Heavenly Sword Sect, you don't owe them. But there's one thing you'll never repay in this life.
What?
What?
Your parents' blood and flesh. They're raising kindness. Can you ever repay it?
Yi Qing, say something. Your life is given by your parents. If you want to break ties with the Yi family, the bond of blood, can you ever repay it?
Yes, sir, Pumpkin.
Your life.
Your blood. Are gifts from your parents. How will you repay them? With your life? Their deep love is undeniable.
Fine. Today, I offer my body and soul. All in return.
Father's essence, mother's blood, forged me.
Today. I'll give back my bones to my father. And my heart to my mother.
What? Return bones to father, carve heart to mother.
From now on, the Yi family bloodline has nothing to do with me. Is that enough?
Not enough.
I'll add more.
You think this can pay it off? Your flesh and bones.
Your very soul.
Aren't they all from the Yi family?
Those who raised me, fed me with spiritual grains, taught me with half a scroll. Today I repay 100 times over. From now on, dust to dust, ashes to ashes.
You keep saying you'll cut ties and repay 100-fold, but the blood you shed and the bones you break, aren't they all part of the Leaf family? How can you truly repay that?
Fine. Then I'll let you see today. If shattered and dead loyalties and morals can ever truly be repaid. Ah. 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 Today's family bond and obligation, wiped clean with interest. Is it enough?
It's not enough.
Adding more as anxiety to cut ties grows.
The more it proves. You are, deep down, still a Yi family misfit. Misfit.
Fine. Flesh and blood. Today. The curse is repaid.
I, Yi Qing, swear today. While I'm alive.
I'll curse the Yi family every day.
You dare curse me?
If I don't die, I'll watch the Yi family wither away. Turn to ashes.
All right. Get lost. Face your tribulation, face your doom. Leave. No more grudges. Once you walk out that door, you're no longer part of our sect or my family. After you die, no one will remember you.
All right. Master Yi. Remember what you said today. If I, Yi Qing, die someday, I'd rather feed the dogs with my bones and have my soul fall into the abyss. Then step into your family's graveyard.
You'll die, you definitely will. No one here will shed a tear for you.
Crocodile tears. I don't care. From the moment I turned my back on you, my life and death have nothing to do with you anymore. Even if we meet again in the afterlife, you all will be like strangers.
No one on the road to the afterlife will remember your name. No one will remember you walked this earth.
You may not remember, But someone will. This desolate world. The only thing I can miss is that tiny warmth. After leaving the Heavenly Sword sect, the only place that would still take me in is where she is.
It's my Chinger. My Chinger is in trouble. I left without a word back then, leaving only a sword technique book for Chinger. I wonder how my Chinger has been practicing all these years. 10 years. I should return to Heavenly Sword sect, reveal what I've discovered about Chinger. Tell everyone.
Should we let Yi Qing go so easily?
Today is the day of tribulation. Ye Xing has only a few hours left to live. Let him fend for himself. Yi Feng, it's been a decade.
You're truly selfish and ruthless.
Sticking to the plan.
Mother.
You. 10 years ago, you left our family behind and ascended alone. Now, why did you suddenly return?
Didn't you tell us? 10 years ago, Mother went out to seek immortality.
Did he die abroad?
Yes, Dad.
Didn't you also say?
Mom died abroad, no remains left.
Yi family cemetery has a memorial for her.
What? A memorial? Yi Feng. Looks like you really never mentioned the truth back then. If he won't say it, I will tell you. Your father, the head of the Heavenly Sword sect, is a hypocrite.
Calling me a hypocrite? 10 years ago, you abandoned the Yi family. You betrayed the sect and left these children behind.
Had you not betrayed us first, I wouldn't have abandoned my child for ascension. I must prove my Chinger is not a demon.
Tianyuan Pill, appear.
Snort.
A century of arduous training, I have finally mastered the heavenly origin golden elixir. Although there is only one, but enough for me to become an immortal. Becoming an immortal. It is my lifelong wish. I'm sorry, Xuannu. Blame me if you must.
Brother Feng. You've finally chosen to be a hypocrite, taking that step away from our century-old pact.
I've reached a bottleneck in my cultivation. I can't create a second heavenly gold elixir. It's destined for us. Only one of us can become immortal.
When I married you, you promised to be with me for eternity. Since there's only one elixir, we both can't ascend to immortality. Why not destroy it? Stick together, you and me. Be carefree companions. But no immortality.
Then what's the point of all my training? I said we'd be together forever. But you also said, don't trust what men say. Yet why do you believe my careless words?
I really misjudged you. I can't keep you, but what about the Yi family's children? Do you want to be a father they hate for life?
Shut up. If you don't mention the children, I won't be this angry. You gave me a demon child, Ye Qing. He's a demon child. He'll bring disaster to the Ye family. If I don't become immortal, we're doomed when the disaster comes. Do you want me to die with that demon child?
My Qing is different, but he's definitely not a demon child. Why can't you trust me?
Great Oracle. Calculated revelation. In 10 days, he'll be born a demon seed. I don't trust the Oracle. I trust a woman like you?
You'd rather trust the Oracle than your own child? I'll prove it to you.
It's not important anymore. After taking this elixir, earthly matters won't concern me anymore. Don't say I abandoned you without heart. Consider the Sky Sword sect as my compensation to you. I've taken the elixir. Why isn't there any sign of becoming immortal?
Yi Feng. You know I don't trust men's words. So why would you think I'd believe your casual words?
You swapped the elixir.
If you hadn't chosen betrayal today, maybe I would have chosen to personally hand you the elixir. Let you have it, you.
Give me back the elixir. Give me the elixir.
This elixir is my only chance to prove Qing'er isn't a demon. I can't and won't give it to you.
Give it back.
Since fate says Qing will face a heavenly calamity in decades, I'll ascend now. I'll prove my Qing'er isn't a demon before the calamity comes.
Don't. Now you all see Ye Feng's true colors, right?
So it seems all along. It wasn't Mom who abandoned us. It was you.
So what, at least? I raised you all these years. The only one I ever wanted to abandon is Ye Qing.
Yi Feng. You're not fit to be a father. You should be grateful I've come here today. I'm not here to accuse you, but to clear Qing's name from the evil pill stigma. Where's Qing? Where's my Qing'er?
"3 years ago, the first time I met you gathering herbs in the mountains, I knew what love at first sight means.
This life, the bond with you, is unbreakable.
What's happened to Qing'er? Tell me, Wushuang. Never lied to mother since childhood. You tell me.
Little brother Yi Qing, Yi.
What's up with your brother, Qing'er?
Yi Qing's brother. Cut bone for father, engraved heart for mother. He's severed ties with the Yi family. He's on his own now. He's facing the heavenly tribulation.
What?
Yi Feng. What did you do?
How could you harden your heart enough to force Qing'er to such extremes? He's your own flesh and blood,
Better I betray him than let him betray me. I must settle our scores before disaster strikes. He can't put the Celestial Sword sect at risk.
You're wrong. Qing'er won't face the disaster. Because the Celestial Sword sect is destined to face it. You think you're generous for sheltering him for 20 years. But it's actually Qing'er's Emperor's soul fragment that protected you for 20 years.
Emperor's remnant soul. Ah.
Brother Yi Qing. Why are you here?
Came in a rush. Picked a wild fruit for you on the way.
It's sweet, try it.
So sour, you tricked me.
Result of not visiting me.
Punishing you.
Yeah. I should have visited you every day. But today is the last time I'll see you. People only cherish things when they're leaving. Trying to make up for what they owe.
But realize it's too late.
Why do you look upset?
Me and the Tianjin sect. And the Yi family. Cut ties completely.
All grudges settled.
I won't be going back anymore. Yi Qing has Emperor's soul remnants.
How could we not know?
Isn't a natural sword aura proof enough that he carries it? If he's a demon, he can't forge a sword. The oracle has calculated.
He's the reincarnation of the demon orb. What nonsense about the celestial emperor. You must be mistaken.
I've studied the heavens for 10 years. Qing'er is the reincarnation of the emperor's soul. Today is the day the emperor's bloodline awakens. When the bloodline awakens, the soul returns. He is the celestial emperor.
Brother Yi Qing, if he truly is the celestial emperor, why would Heavenly Sword sect face tribulation even with the emperor's soul protecting it?
Because this tribulation is a curse set by the celestial god on the entire cultivation world.
A curse.
1,000 years ago, the great celestial turned into a demon. The celestial emperor sacrificed himself to trap him in the heavenly river.
I understand now. The great celestial turned demon said destiny is fake. He said Ye Qing is a demon orb, also fake. He's lying.
1,000 years have passed, and the earthly spirit reincarnated into Qing's body. The great celestial discovered it, made up lies about Qing being a demon orb, and set a curse. He wants to destroy the entire cultivator realm, including Qing. He won't allow the celestial emperor's bloodline to awaken. The spirit returns.
It's been 20 years.
This curse.
Never fell on Tianjin sect. Why is it today?
Because for 20 years, Qing'er's bloodline hadn't awakened. The emperor's soul remnants could resist the curse. But today,
I get it. Today, the emperor's soul parts return. The awakened spirit of Ye Qing will transform into the supreme emperor. But the emperor's bloodline is weakest upon awakening. The heavenly divination god uses this chance to destroy the emperor, to destroy the cultivation world.
now you understand, right? Your peaceful 20 years have been safeguarded by Qing'er.
Turns out we've wronged Yi Qing all along. He's protected us all this time.
20 years of peace. Repaid kindness with hate.
We expelled him from the sect.
Yi Qing shielded us from so much disaster. Yet I helped Yi Hao plot against him, drive him away, hurt him. When he left the sect, he must have been utterly disappointed in us. Heartbroken.
It turns out the ones who should have been expelled from the sect are you. And you all.
He stripped himself to the bone, even to his flesh and blood. What am I doing? Hurting him, insulting him, yelling at him. Even a tiger won't eat its cubs. I'm worse than a beast.
He walked away with wounds.
It must hurt so much.
We're the ones who deserve to suffer the most. He protected us for 20 years. And we never even got to apologize. You hurt him.
Trick him.
Second sister. For him. Hit me.
Yi Hao, Yi Qing is your brother. What did you do to him?
Pretends to be victim, jealous of Yi Qing's swordsmanship. Framing him over and over. We were deceived by lies too. Knowing Yi Qing is innocent, yet still aiding him, leaving Yi Qing completely beaten.
You're so hateful.
Yes, I'm jealous of him. I framed him. I took his swordsmanship. But I did it all for the sect.
Now that Yi Qing is gone, the whole sect is yours. Satisfied?
It's a curse. The curse from the great oracle to destroy Ye Qing. Destroy the cultivation world. If Ye Qing's imperial bloodline can't wake up in time, we're all doomed. Weirding. Where are you?
Ah. It's my tribulation. Is it coming?
You're hurt. Where does it hurt? Let me help you.
No need. This isn't an ordinary wound.
No. I'll find a way. Just tell me where you're hurt.
It's my celestial trial approaching. Earthly medicine can't heal it. Promise me. When the trial comes, don't intervene. Don't save me.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
You must do it. I've reached my limit in this life. But you have a long way ahead. Our destiny together ends here.
What gives you the right to decide for me? If fate strikes, then let it strike me too. You die. I'll die with you.
Silly girl. How could I let you die with me? If there is a next life, I hope I can be reborn as an ordinary person. For a lifetime. Never apart.
Yi Qing is badly injured. His bloodline might not awaken. To resist the curse, find Yi Qing.
Exactly. Once Ye King recovers, the Emperor's remnant soul awakens. The bloodline revives. Only then can he resist the curse as the Emperor.
Outside the Heavenly Sword sect, the 10 directions are boundless. Where would Yi Qing go? Where should we look for him? Qinger is hurt and can't go far. Search in 4 directions. Notify the network instantly upon spotting Yi Qing.
In the sect, Yi Qing is a natural sword body. I can't match him. Expelled from the sect. He became the Supreme Sky Emperor. I've always been thousands of miles apart from him. In the past, I was humble before him. Now, thinking I'll bow to him. Never. A curse. Nothing wrong with that. If my life is destined to be trampled by him, then I'd rather bring destruction. You want him to be the great emperor. I insist on him being cursed. A dying ant.
Heaven is unjust. I've lived an honest life. Yet betrayed by my closest. Endure humiliation. Is fate against me now? Taking away my last hope. Heavens.
If you strike, strike me first.
His life. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Careful, careful. Isn't this my tribulation? Why didn't the lightning strike me?
Brother Yi Qing,
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
you didn't have a heavenly tribulation at all.
Yi Qing, sister found you. Hurry. Returning to sect with sister.
Go back to that cold, indifferent place and humiliate me again. My disability. I just want to die here. Give me a warm place.
Yi Qing, I'm sorry, it was my mistake.
Shouldn't have believed rumor you're a demon.
Shouldn't have helped Yi Hao frame you.
Wrong. If you really knew you were wrong, I wouldn't be here today.
It's Mother, she returned from the immortal realm. Mother said it herself. You don't believe me. Don't you trust mother's words either?
Mother, the immortal realm, if she were really alive, how could she watch?
You all bully me.
To this extent, today.
Yi Qing, mother confirmed great emperor's blood flows in you. Tribulation was laid by celestial emperor turned demonic, targeting you and cultivation realm. It's a curse set by him.
Only you can save the cultivation realm. Come back quickly to heal. Once healed, the great emperor's bloodline within you can awaken.
Yi Qing. If you don't awaken the emperor's blood, it'll really be too late. It's okay if you don't believe us, but you should believe what mother said, right? She'll be here soon to tell you herself so you'll believe.
Brother Yi Qing, they don't seem to be lying. Why not trust them one more time?
I've already lost all my patience and trust in you. Just go back. I won't return to that place.
Sorry, Qinger. Mom's late.
It's really you, Mom. You're really alive. But why did everyone tell me you were dead? Not just you.
We were all deceived for 20 years.
Mom took the golden elixir, ascended to heaven.
Didn't get to leave you.
A single word. Blame me if you must.
No.
It's all their fault. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have trusted fate and done heartless things. Nasser Warsun, you can do whatever you want. You can vent your anger however you like, but the priority is returning to the sect with me. Awaken the great emperor's bloodline.
Yi Qing, they are guilty, justice will prevail. But now, the priority is awakening the great emperor's bloodline to save the cultivation path.
I lost faith in this cultivation path. I'm not some great emperor. It's just a magic pill.
Kinger, we were wrong. We're sorry. How can you blame us when we don't blame you? Just come back to the sect with us. Even if you want Dad to atone with his life, we'll do it.
Yi Qing, forgive us.
We promise.
We'll listen to you from now on. If I ever wronged you,
Let me be struck by lightning.
Too late.
fine, since you hate us and the cultivation path. What about her? She's innocent, your true love. If disaster strikes, she won't be spared either. Will you just watch her, us, and the cultivation path be destroyed together?
That's right, Qinger. If the heavenly tribulation comes, everyone will be destroyed, no one will be spared. Can you really stay indifferent?
Yeah. I can watch everyone perish and not care. But I can't bear to see you leave me.
Romantic entanglements are too trivial. That's not your vision. If you want to go back, I hope it's not for me, but for the greater good.
Thinking of the greater good, that is the heart of an emperor. I'm just an ordinary person, but in my heart, you're the only one I need.
The curse has already spread to the sword sect.
There's no time.
Qing, please come back with me.
Who said I'm going back with you, Yi Qing?
If you don't come with us, will you ignore?
The life of your beloved.
Two people I care about. My mother is immortal. She's not afraid of the curse at all. And Lu Ying. If I truly have the Emperor's bloodline, I'll just protect her. As for the world, why should I care?
Yi Qing, you disregard the world. What about us? Not care about our lives.
Yeah. We're all family, aren't we?
Have you forgotten what family is? I've already cut ties and suffered deeply. I've repaid my debts to you and the Yi family. Don't you remember all that? Master Yi.
Yi Qing. Will you be so heartless and not save us?
You've been heartless for 20 years. But I'm heartless just this once. Is that so hard for you to take?
Qing, I know. You're kind-hearted, you wouldn't do this. Right?
Mother. 20 years away. That kind-hearted Yi Qing has been forced to death by them.
Brother Yi Qing. You're a really, really good person. I know you're just saying things in anger.
No, it's not just out of anger. They made me suffer immensely. So I endured it. They wanted me out of the sect, and I was discarded like trash. Now, they want me back. Am I going back? Why should they be in charge? Why should I have to listen to them?
I know we were wrong, and I know you're angry.
We have already apologized. What else do you want?
If apologies were effective, what would be the point of justice? Can injustices I've endured over 20 years be summed up in a simple apology? Can we just gloss over it?
So tell me, what should we do? Except for that resentment in your heart.
We're like strangers now. Why should I still vent? Save your breath. The curse is coming, I advise you. To hurry back and dig your own grave.
I know. Sister is guilty. You want to crush my spirit to win me back. I admit my guilt. Sister kneels before you.
Chinger. Mom promises you they've truly repented. Come back with me.
Brother Yiqing,
They know they were wrong.
listen to Inger. Come back.
I want to forgive them too, but these 20 years tell me. I can't.
Yiqing.
My knees.
Besides my parents.
I kneel to no one, today.
Sister, I beg your forgiveness.
I'm kneeling to you.
An elder sister kneeling to family is not right. Get them up quickly.
I won't accept your kneeling.
Chinger.
Do you really need to see a father kneel to his child before you can?
Forgive us.
Okay. You want me to kneel? Then, sir, kneel one. I'll kneel.
Yiqing, a father kneeling to son is improper. If you continue, Inger will be mad.
Chinger, they're kneeling.
You won't accept.
It's because I left you these years. Fine, I'll kneel too.
Mother, don't. Mother. Since you understand me, you should know. I'm not looking for apologies. I want them to stop seeing me as an outsider. And truly treat me as family.
Yiqing.
I swear.
If I ever treat you unfairly.
May the heavens punish me.
Father promises you too.
The past won't
Happen again.
The storm is here, Chinger. If we don't leave now, it will be too late.
Okay. I'll go back with you. Wait for my return. This mountain path, with gongs sounding, drums beating joyfully. And you will sit in the bridal sedan I prepared just for you.
Brother Yiqing, Inger awaits your return. Brother Yiqing, you're back again.
Miss Luing. Hope you've been well.
Who are you? I don't know you. How do you know my name?
Of course, I know you. My brother already promised to marry you. You're gonna be my sister-in-law.
You're Yiqing's brother.
Your family.
But Yiqing has already left. You're late.
No, no. I'm not looking for him. I'm looking for you.
Me? What do you want from me?
Sis-in-law. I'm hungry. I want to find you. And ask for some food.
Wait for a bit. I'll cook for you.
Wait. How long do I have to wait? I can't wait any longer.
Yiqing is your elder brother. He'll come to marry me soon. Please show me some respect.
I'm such a great brother. I've got a pretty good eye, Look at this hand that packs a punch. So smooth. Sis-in-law. I'm hungry. Didn't you say you'd cook for me? How about some dumplings?
If you keep it up, I'll tell Brother Yi Qing.
I want him to know. I'm at my sister-in-law's. Had some dumplings.
Finally, Yi Qing spits out blood.
Old wounds are healed now.
If you hadn't destroyed your sword intent, the Emperor's bloodline could have easily been awakened with the sword spirit's power and the 8th realm sword Dao.
It's all my fault.
Mother. Now that Yi Qing is healed, isn't it time to awaken the Emperor's bloodline?
Of course. But it comes with a price.
Mother. Since I'm back, I'm fully prepared. Tell me, no matter the cost. I'm willing to bear it.
The Emperor has a fire spirit body. You must use the divine furnace, absorb the 9 true flames within it, to awaken the Emperor's bloodline with firepower.
Before Emperor's bloodline awakens, Yi Qing is mortal. Touching the 9-flavor true flame can burn skin, break bones, or lead to death.
Only this method can be tried.
The people I care about are all here in this world. If my skin burns and bones break, or even if I die to ensure their safety, that's enough.
Qing'er, be careful.
I have the Emperor's potential. 9-flavor true flame, come on. Ah. Ah. Ah ah.
Qing'er, hang in there. The Emperor's form is starting to show. 9 flavors true fire flows, you'll be Celestial Emperor.
What I desire was never the body of an emperor. Ah.
Yi Qing.
Qing'er. Qing'er. The true dragon form of the great Emperor is revealed. Hold on a moment longer.
Ah.
It's a curse. Curse senses great Emperor's revelation and uses thunder array to stop us.
Ah.
A moment. Just one more moment.
I just felt the great Emperor's aura surging within me. Awakening soon.
Jiezhou has noticed. Yi Qing using Jiu Wei true fire to awaken Emperor's bloodline is impossible. What do we do now?
Wait.
Wait.
The Jiezhou thunder formation is complete. We must give it our all to hold it back. Win time for the Emperor's bloodline. Only then can we break the curse.
A vast thunder formation. How to drag it out?
Sacrifice to the Heavenly Sword Sect.
Sacrifice to the Heavenly Sword Sect.
Sacrifice to the Heavenly Sword Sect. Heavenly Sword Sect, founded by Yi family patriarch, continues today. It's the culmination of the Yi family's millennia of hard work. Is there no other way?
The Heavenly Sword Sect is atop a spiritual vein. It needs refining with the divine furnace. Spiritual veins can hold off lightning array briefly.
The cost of doing this is sacrificing the Heavenly Sword Sect's ley lines.
Other than sacrificing the Heavenly Sword Sect, there's no other way unless
the Emperor's bloodline is somehow stimulated and instantly awakens. Or sacrifice the Emperor's remnant soul and perish with the thunder array. So,
if we don't sacrifice the Heavenly Sword Sect,
must Yi Qing take the Emperor's remnant soul and perish with the thunder array?
Qing'er. I can't lose you, Mom. This world can't be without the Emperor. Let's sacrifice the Tianjian sect. Offer it up then.
If I sacrifice the Tianjian sect, will it hurt your hearts?
to say it doesn't hurt.
Would be a lie.
Dad already missed out once. Can't make a second mistake. This time, I choose you.
That's right. As long as we're alive, Sky Sword Sect can rise again. But if we're gone, then there's really nothing left.
Brother Yiqing. Let's do it. For my heavenly sword sect, it's worth dying for the Tao. Do it.
Our sect has stood for 3,000 years. We protect the heavenly Tao and safeguard all living beings. Today, in the name of Yi Qing,
I ignite this divine furnace as a beacon.
to illuminate the eternal night. Let the curses of all heavens come. My heavenly sword sect is ready to sacrifice immediately. My heavenly sword sect, martyred.
Stop.
My heavenly sword sect. How can you destroy it at will? Inger.
Yi Hao, our grudge has nothing to do with Lu Ying. Let her go. Issues, come at me.
I want nothing, I just want my heavenly sword sect, no one can destroy it.
Unfilial son, I'm not dead yet. When did the heavenly sword sect become yours? If I say it can be sacrificed, then it can be sacrificed.
I'm the heir of the heavenly sword sect. It's mine.
Fame, wealth, even the emperor's power.
Given to Yi Qing. What about me?
What do I get?
I only have the heavenly sword sect, and you still want to take it from me? No way, I don't agree.
The heavenly sword sect isn't as important as Lu Ying. Yi Hao, release her, and I'll give you the sect.
I don't trust you. Only if you sacrifice yourself will I release her.
Yi Hao, release her. Won't you even listen to your mother?
I don't trust your words, any of yours. In your eyes, there's only Yi Qing and his imperial bloodline. You're all just ingratiating yourselves with him. Who cares about me? Only if he sacrifices himself, only if he dies.
All of this belongs to my brother Ye Qing.
Don't listen to him. Don't worry about Inger.
Do what you should do.
No matter what.
Can he do it?
No matter what.
Can he do it?
If you want the heavenly sword sect, I'll give it back to you. But if you dare touch Lu Ying, I'll tear you to pieces.
I will shatter my body into 10,000. Should I tear your woman apart first?
Rebellious son, you'll destroy us all. Ye Hao, turn back now.
You've already missed once, don't let it happen again.
Brother Yi Hao, let her go. Even if Tianjian sect's destroyed, we'll rebuild together.
But Yi Qing's still alive, an emperor. Will he let me live?
I want more than just the sect.
I want Yi Qing dead.
Yi Hao, you see only gains and losses, no family in your eyes. You're beyond saving.
Father taught me, better to fail everyone than let them fail me. You've all forgotten, but I remember.
Stop.
You let her go. I promise you. You let her go. I promise you.
Just one life. Die for those who deserve it. It was more worthwhile to die.
Qinger, you can't agree to him. If you sacrifice yourself, who knows how many more millennia it will take for the Tongtian Emperor to awaken again. That's right.
Without the suppression of the great Emperor Tongtian, the heavenly mystery god will break free of his seal, and in time, the entire cultivation world will be utterly destroyed.
Yi Qing's younger brother.
No, Inger isn't worth it. Inger can't watch you do this either.
Inger, out of the millions in this world, only you are worth me shattering my soul to remake the world.
No. Let him go.
No, Yi Qing.
In your heart, her life is more important than yours. Self-destructive attack insufficient.
Alright. Then I'll self-destruct until you're satisfied.
Don't. Brother Yi Qing. If you strike, It's not your soul that breaks. It's Inger's world falling apart.
Don't. Inger. Inger. How could you be so silly? You know, I'd rather destroy myself 1,000 times than see you hurt even a little.
Brother Yi Qing. Remember this. If there's a next life, when you see the sky full of fireflies, that's Inger. Coming for the promise.
You'd rather die yourself to protect him. You sure are loyal and righteous.
Brother Yi Qing.
Don't cry, Inger. Inger, no regrets. Inger. Inger.
Ha ha ha, you two really are quite the pair of lovers. But, Yi Qing, the more miserable you are, the happier I am.
You're worse than a beast.
Yi Hao. Today, even if I perish, I will make sure you suffer eternally. Yi Hao, I, the Emperor, am here. Come and face your death. Come and face your death. Leaf Hao, the Great One is here. Ready to meet your fate?
You're not Leaf Qing. You're the Celestial Emperor.
Who knew Miss Lu Ying's downfall would be the key to the Celestial Emperor's bloodline awakening?
Break through despair. Transform sorrow into imperial ascension. This world has wronged us both, in the end.
The Imperial Bloodline Awakening can withstand the lightning curse. Our heavenly sword sect is saved. The cultivation world is saved.
This Emperor can shatter the 9 heavens curse today. But I can't grasp that glimpse of you. Disappearing figure. Thunder. Give me. Break.
The lightning array was broken.
The curse has been broken.
Yeqing, you did it.
Yi Hao. Do you know Inger's last soul light is right on my fingertips? I want you to kneel at the end of reincarnation forever, repenting to every passing firefly. Repent. Kneel. Brother Yi Qing.
Yi Hao.
After all, we're family. Can you be more forgiving?
Give him a chance.
A chance. Others can give. He
Will never give. Inger, Huanger. Inger. Even the clouds of the ninth heaven can't carry my longing. You said you'd find me early in the next life. These 1,000 years, this river won't even grant me one dream. But this river, these 1,000 years, won't even grant me one dream. Glowing fireflies. This life.
I'll protect you forever.